Hey there everyone, I'm Vickie Howell, founder and stitcher-in-chief of YarnYAY, a company that loves to deliver little bits of yarny goodness from our space to yours. And it is that time where I get to show you what we have chosen for our YarnYAY subscription pack subscribers. So without further ado, let's see what we've got in store for you for July. All right, first let's talk yarn. This month, our yarn is a wee bit different than really anything that we've ever served up before. It is from one of our favorite women-owned companies, Howell. It's one of their sub-brands, Haiku, and it is their new yarn, Pop Cycle. What's really amazing about this yarn is that not only is it made from bamboo, but also polyester made from every hank to recycled plastic bottles. How cool is that? And it's not just gimmicky, it's really a lovely, drapey, silky, smooth yarn. And our subscribers will be getting one of these 7 colors at random. It'll be a surprise because you have a subscription. You might as well get surprised every once in a while. And each hank has over 300 yards. So we'll be able to make a sort of nice meaty project. Then, as always, if you fall in love with the yarn as much as we dig it, we encourage you to go out to your local yarn store or curbside pickup, have it delivered, whatever the case may be, to buy larger portions so that we can help everybody rise. Okay, so this yarn would be great for tops or shawls or scarves. You know, as I said, it has a lovely drape, but because of that polyester, it's also really nice and sturdy and strong. And for me, maybe because it's summery and I'm feeling nostalgic for farmers markets, for me, the project that spoke to me was to design market bags. Now, because of all the yardage, they're really generously sized, which will be fun. We'll be dealing with both knit and crochet netting. So a project for the knitters, a project for the crocheters. Look at how big this one is. I mean, you can fit a lot of yarn in that, not gonna kid you. So we will be making these, but we always email you out some other suggestions in case it's not your jam, because, you know, we want you to find that jam. All right, and also with the pack, you get a full color booklet that has both of those patterns. We do also email you a digital version as well. But inside the booklet, we make sure to write a little bit about each of the companies that you are supporting by supporting YarnYAY. So we know that we are already supporting, obviously, YarnYAY, but also Haiku. So let's see what else. All right, so our next project it falls under the cool tool category, I think. So we are going to be sending you a wrist ruler. So this is made by a company out of Portland, Oregon. They make a lot of accessories for, you know, iPhones and the like. And so you can really tell that by their clean, really nice, sleek packaging, but I digress. Everybody will be getting a silicone ruler. Let me see if you may not be able to see that close. So it's actually a measuring tape that you can use at any time, but you can wear it. So I have kind of baby wrists, so I would want to tighten it up, but it has enough holes that you can wrap it once, twice, maybe 3. I haven't tested that one out, but really cool. You can keep it on you, and then anytime you need to measure your project while you're swatching, whatever, you can take it, just take it off your wrist. As a side note, my 20-year-old son walked out of my studio with one of these, and this might be the first time that he's been like, I need to have that thing in your knitting and crochet box. So, all right, let's move on. All right, so the last thing, I'm so excited about this because this is something that we really worked hard to make happen just for YarnYAY subscribers. I was going through some just different indie websites like I do in the middle of the night sometimes when I can't sleep, and I came across this amazing company called Felted Sky. Now, Felted Sky is in Ann Arbor, Michigan, run by Elizabeth Witten, and she does the most gorgeous needle felting sculptures and landscapes, and she paints with them, with needle felting, and it's just amazing. But a lot of her projects are a little bit bigger and a little bit more of an investment. And as you know, our YarnYAY sub packs are only $35 plus flat rate shipping. So I asked her if she would create a little mini kit just for us, and she agreed, and it's exclusive for us, and I'm so excited. So you will be getting a little succulent needle felting kit with the beautiful hand-dyed roving, comes with a couple needles with the foam, and you'll be getting one of 3 kits. Again, surprise, surprise at random. They're all succulents, but she designed 3 different versions, and they are, I'm gonna show you why we squealed when these came in the mail. This is what they look like finished. I mean, come on, is that not the cutest? Now the wooden pots are not going to come with it, although you can go to her website and get them, but we are going to be talking to you about different things different ways that you can display these, different adorable options that you can use to display yours, and different things that can be made as pots. But I mean, so adorable. And Elizabeth is putting together videos to teach you how to sculpt with roving and a needle felting needle. So amazing. I know that you are going to love it as much as I am and want to do this. I mean, come on. And if you have a black thumb like I do, like these have been here maybe 3 days, they're still alive, so that's something. This might be the option for you. So that is everything in the July pack. Really fun, beautiful, happy stuff that hopefully can put a smile on your face during a time when I know we all need it. As usual, we have prepay options that you get some goodies with, some free patterns, a YarnYAY market bag tote, some goodies from my stash, depending on what level that you subscribe at. And you can find all of this at YarnYAY.com. We're also expanding our shop. It used to be just an add-on or 2. We're really trying to grow it to be curated stuff that really just makes us happy, and we hope it'll do the same for you. Loads of digital patterns. We have, of course, there's lint on it. We have my large tote bags, the Tink totes that come in. We have mustard right now and gunmetal gray. We have more aqua on the way. That we are offering the black and gold Knitter's Pride crochet hooks in the G that you'll need for the crochet project if you make that. And we're offering this time Addy olive circular needles, the size that you will need for the knit bag. And what's really cool is they are made from ethically sourced branches, olive branches. So olive trees get retired when they're not producing fruit anymore. And so these needles are made from reclaimed branches from those trees. And I just think that's really cool and kind of goes with the whole theme, you know, with our recycled bottle yarn and just the freshness of being outside, you know, that is sort of evoked by our little succulents. And the packs that we are using currently are also compostable, made with water-based ink, so they're not putting a bunch of chemicals out into the environment, and they are 100% recyclable, and they came from 90% post-consumer material. So this pack, I don't know, I think it feels pretty good. So go over to YarnYAY.com and come hang out with us for a spell.